Oh, hello. I'm Dave Szalay. I have something for you. It's a new book called Travel Guide for Monsters. It's about taking a trip across the country with your monster. And I'm going to read it for you. I'm the illustrator, and it was written by Degman and published by Sleeping Bear Press. Travel Guide for Monsters by Degman, illustrated by Dave Szalay. When traveling with monsters on a trip across the nation, this guide will give you tips to have a marvelous vacation. While riding on a cable car, your monster should be cautious. The ups and downs of Frisco Hills can make a monster nauseous. If strolling down the boulevard you see some famous stars, it's fine to ask for autographs, but don't pick up their cars. Your monster may not understand the canyon they call grand is not a hole to play in, and it can't be filled with sand. You're likely to get thirsty when you hike up in the mountains. Make sure to warn your monster that those geysers are not fountains. Our nation's parks are beautiful with wide, expansive spaces. You'd better take a head count. There should be only 4 faces. When you're in the Windy City, you can catch a baseball game and try to find the kiss cam for your 15 seconds fame. Your monster may feel sleepy after eating home-cooked victuals. He'll get a second wind if he can hear some country fiddles. Amusement parks are lots of fun. Play games or take a ride, but have your monster measured to be sure he fits inside. Down south among the Everglades, your monster should wear waders when playing Marco Polo with crocodiles and gators. You'll know you've reached the ocean when you can't drive farther east. Your monster needs to understand it's not his private feast. In Washington, our capital, you'll see historic sights. And should you meet the president, assure her he won't bite. If you visit Lady Liberty and tour her mighty crown, your monster may get dizzy, so remind him, don't look down. When checking out a waterfall, your monster must behave. Don't let him use a boogie board to ride it like a wave. Your travels give you memories you'll treasure through the years, but how will you explain your monster's crazy souvenirs? San Francisco, Hollywood, the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, Mount Rushmore, Chicago, Nashville, Orlando, Everglades, Cape Cod, Statue of Liberty, Washington, D.C., and Niagara Falls. That was fun, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed this book of rhymes about traveling across America with your monster. And I will put up some information about how to get this book and some information about the author, Degman, and myself, Dave Szalay, the illustrator, and our publisher, Sleeping Bear Press. Thanks.